Last time on Mario Sunshine, we have started Gelato Beach, and apparently this little Koopa submarine thing, battleship, that showed up. Whoop, what happened? Master Mario, the princess. Oh, for fuck's sake. She got stolen again, right? Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped. Again. The suspect was last seen escaping to the west with the princess in tow. Basically, the news at the bottom tells you like what's going on. Basically, some pretty interesting stuff or just story related stuff. So it's pretty funny. Anyway, back to episode 1 we go. We got 2 more secrets to do, and I'll probably do technically the second secret of this area. So basically, we just have to go here. Also, previously, I tried to show a glitch, and I can be almost at it first try, but I wouldn't say that. Once we go here, we have to go to this little section here. Damn it. I'll try it again. Basically, this little section here, we just have to take out this. And another glitch you can do in tow is that you can... There you go. You can do that. Basically, if you grandpa at the same time the explosion happens, Mario gets rocketed up. And the camera tries to follow him all the way back down to where he was. And there are points where if you do this correctly enough, you could actually see him going down and make a giant shockwave on the ground, as you saw there. But I'm not fast enough, and I cannot get the timing good enough where that can happen and all that. But it's a really funny glitch you can do. It's technically like the moon jump glitch you can do in Bianco Hills, but not as funny and not as long. But it's a very funny glitch you can do. It's all about timing, but we just have to go down there. The only reason why that's there in the first place is that we have to shoot it with water, and we can just make it to that point. Take out the shine spray, and then we can have our next secret shine. Just for one more time, just for all time's sake. It's a very funny glitch to do, and once you fall down, you can just move again. So it's not like you're locked. Very funny glitch you can do and all that, but it does get annoying after a while, and it does hurt the eyes. And as you can see, you can belly flop uphill. That thing is dumb. I don't know why that's a thing, but Secret shine get, and we can go back to do the actual secret shine of the sandcastle. But yeah, no. Also with basically me saving or me keeping the lives I have on the Switch version really does help out with experimenting with glitches and all that. There's another glitch you can do later on. You can do it as early as you get a certain person. Yeah, as soon as you get something, you can do it now. But right now we're just gonna be doing the actual secret shine of the sandcastle. Go over here. Basically, those things there, you can try to do them on that section too, but they raise up and not down, so that's why that doesn't happen. But into the sandcastle, bump into the invisible wall, and just make it to the first alcove. We'll be fine. Grab the one up here, and we'll be on our way. Grab the one up. Okay, there we go. Grab the one up there, we'll be fine. Knock that down, and we got the Red coin to do. Basically, all the Red coins are on the way to the sandcastle. So that's pretty funny. And we go up here, we go up there. And now we have to go to all the 4 corners in the middle of the sandcastle to grab our prize. Ooh, that was not good. I'll get the one in the middle before I go into the next one. There we go. Grab this one. Side flip up. And I think the last two are on the little alcove up here. And this like has the least amount of time out of the rest of them because of how close they are. There you go. I was like, don't fucking lose it immediately. As soon as you say that, it's like the least timing one. Get the one up here, and I'll just go and grab the shine. Pretty simple secret shine to do. So if you're not looking forward to it, do be mindful. There you go. Simple, simple, simple. One of the easier red coins you can do. But that's neither here nor there. But we can go onwards to the rest of Gelato Beach. Basically, we have done 2 secret shines already. The one in the alcove and the one in the castle. And I think that gives us our 2 secret shines. Immediately gone, no more secret levels. But Madness Tilt. Basically, right now, we see a bunch of... I don't even know if you would call them cataquacks. Like a different version of the cataquack where you have to go, alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. The Wiggler. And quack sounds. Now you know we're working with fire. Some weird thing has curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary sandbird egg. Oh, fuck the sandbird. Anyway, well, what we're trying to say, the sandbird, we're supposed to like go onto each of these little like sections and just try to like get on each of these mirrors and try to like get rid of each of the cataquacks. I think the actual name should be on the screen because I do not remember the names off the top of my head. I think how to get rid of each of these, so you have to just straight into the side, get to the opposite of them, and catapult them out. Pretty simple to do. And the first one is pretty easy because there's only like one. Once we get to the other one, it's going to be a lot harder because you have to deal with 2 of them. You could try to take them out like one by one, or you could take them out all multiple, but doing it all multiple times is kind of hard. So choose your poison and just figure out what to do. Oh, nice. 1 and oof. Come on, man, don't do that. All right, and we can go all the way over here and catapult. I love doing side flips and like dives when you're finished with the little catapult there because they actually move you in the cutscene. But yeah, no, pretty much we have to go to the last one. Oops. And this one is the hardest one out of all 3 of them because there's 3 of them. You can use your shotgun blast to like take care of like multiple of them at the same time, which is really good to do. But will get annoying after a while, and you'll lose a lot of your water. But just focusing on one of them, you can stun one of them with the water, and you'll be fine. Get to the other side, catapult, and get this guy to the end, and then one last catapult. There we go. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it for this level. It's a pretty simple level. And there's just times where it can be annoying for you to just deal with this. But that shine is all the way towards the castle secret. But yeah, no. Most people, when they do this shine, get to a point where they can't launch the cataquack, so they're not exactly on the opposite side of the cataquack. And with the ground pound, they stay stuck on that side. So that's like one of the reasons why people do not like this shine either. But that's just how it works. if you can actually put yourself on the opposite side of where they are, they're always going to be flying off. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be a very hard mission to do. Anyway, back to Gelato Beach we go for our third mission. And as I said, one of the missions I am not looking forward to. I don't think I'm going to do that many attempts on it. So. Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead. So we just knocked off Wiggler from his little abode on top of the light where the legendary Sandbird was. And he is causing a muckus here on the good old Gelato Beach. Basically how this, if you want to call it a fight, works is that he's like charging around. We have to knock down these things, which knocks him down. And that is your best bet to just go on and ground pound. And once he gets up, God, I love that song. Damn it. I thought I was going to hit it. I'll go back here. Basically, like, Wiggler takes a lot of, like, tracks around. So you can, like, find the one you want to use. Ow. Well, he knocked himself down. Okay. You also have to knock down the correct one he knocks out. So it's also pretty important to get the right one. Because if you don't, you're going to have to scramble it. If you did it too early, it's always going to be the front one. On the side he trips over is going to be where the arrow is. Goes on that one. Goes on the last one. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to go. I'll wait for him to come over, then I'll just spray the ice cream cone. Dang it. It's because I held the trigger. I'll try again. Here he comes. Where do you get him? Ah, near the front again, okay. Basically, you have to get there pretty fast too, because he will get up. Which is why I usually try to, or why I would usually say, like, if you're gonna time it when he's at the latter end of his, like, animation, and you get a better chance of just hitting him. Much better. Yep, much better. And we can get the correct one. There we go. Wiggler down, and Wiggler just turns into a lot of sand. Pretty simple fight, but also if you do know where to time your what do we call it? If you know where to time, like, the increases of sand, so like the little sand castles that come out of the ground, you'll be fine. Each of them has their own unique little thing. One was a pyramid, and one was a ice cream cone. This one's like a little igloo, like a little, like, house. Pretty simple things, but they're all pretty funny in their own way. Time your make, like, just time when you're gonna increase or, like, make the castle go up, and you'll be fine. Just it's not that bad of a little case, but it can get annoying if you don't know what you're doing. Well, time to rip the band-aid off now. Episode 4, the Sandbird is born. I'll talk to you real quick. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird, it finally hatched. Don't bother looking for it, though. It flew right away. I fucking sound like Yogi Bear. What the fuck? Hey, boo boo. You want the picnic basket? Hey, boo boo. Anyway, what we're supposed to do right now is follow the legendary Sandbird. I do not want to do this. Fuck this game. To anyone who has not played Sunshine, the Sandbird mission in Gelato Beach is one of the worst missions in the entirety of the game. And to anyone who has played Sunshine can attest to that. Lol. Basically, we're supposed to go off this thing, jump, get into this, and once we get into the eggshell, we are transported to where the legendary Sandbird is. And I want to die. Welcome to the legendary Sandbird. The legendary Sandbird is moving around the tower, and I can't even be mad at that one. Holy shit. This is where all the 15 lives I've acquired throughout the game is going to be beneficial. So, back to what I was saying. The Sandbird is here. Every time you jump, you lose a bit of your momentum because the Sandbird is moving forward. Relative, basically. The whole point of the Sandbird is that it's an 8 red coin mission. We're supposed to be here to, like, follow it. And later on throughout the mission, oh Jesus Christ, the Sandbird will start to tilt. We'll say this. This is an infamous mission for a reason. But let's just say, later on throughout this little exploration event, the Sandbird will start to turn. And you have to equate yourself on a nice little section of the Sandbird to be. So if you're on the torso, like on the torso near the back end of his tail in general, or his neck, you'll be fine. If you're on the wing, tough fucking shit. Good luck. You have a lot of ground to cover. But basically, this is how it works. We're just on the Sandbird. He's climbing up this tower. And as you saw, right now, we have 7 out of 8 red coins. Let's just say the Sandbird has 7 of them. The last one is on that beautiful tower. And let's just say that if you miss one of the red coins on the Sandbird, when you get here, you are pretty much fucked. You are pretty much fucked. So let's just say that, and I'll stay here for a bit so you can see it. The Sandbird, after it gets to the top of the platform, does its loop, or does that, and will just go all the way back down. I'll just stay here for a bit so you can see it, but yeah, no. Basically, the Sandbird will go to the top, do another like turn, and once I think it does like a full rotation at the top of the tower, it goes all the way back down, and that's like your only chance to jump on it again. And if you're not careful, once you get back down there again to get every single red coin again on him, and you don't get enough in time, you are stuck with him and you have to ride the entire tower all over again. So do be careful. And take a God and pray. 18 minutes on this, huh? Yeah, 18 minutes on this episode right now. Jesus Christ. I am zooming by time. What's the next mission? I know like the next one might be where I have to do the funny one. Fair. This is a fast one. Okay, we can do this to finish. Next one is Il Piantissimo's Sand Sprint. And basically, that's Il Piantissimo. Once we work up a sweat, let's jump in the ocean. No, do not take me into the ocean. Basically, we talk to this guy. I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to the flag. It looks like if you actually, I'll say it when we get there closer, but it looks like a fucking McDonald's straw. It is a race to the finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you ready? Then get set and go. Once you say go, you have to move. And we are here to race Il Piantissimo. You can use any trick you want. You can go on the ground, you can go in the air. Basically, what I like to do is this. Ow. There you go. And basically, he'll just run back. That was like medium at the time. That was like mediocre at best. Ooh, you're pretty good. You have some speed. I've grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We will meet again, and goodbye. Basically, we just have to beat LP on TC Mobile before we have to get him. Think of like the quick races from Mario 64. And if you look carefully on this fucking flagpole, it literally just looks like a McDonald's straw. There you go. That's pretty much it. I know we are done with this episode. Simple trying to do, but hey, it's worth it. And well, yeah, no, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Next time on Mario Sunshine, I think we got like 2 more missions left in, 2 more missions left in this segment in Gelato Beach, and we get to move on to the next fucking part. We have been breezing by this, and with how I've been doing these episodes, that's not a lot of episodes. So thank you all for joining me today, and hope you all have a wonderful day.